Welcome back to a brand new episode of NH Unscripted. My God, we are one toke over the line, sweet Jesus. We're coming to you from the spa-like conditions of the KXL Studios in Concord. Me, Daniel, Andrew, all getting our back rubs and massages. So settle a bit lower there if you wouldn't mind. We are coming to you. I already said that. I told you what we were going to do. 14:50 a.m. I got the NyQuil hangover here. I'm telling you, it's killing me. 14:50 a.m., 103.9 FM on those Sony Walkmans. That's Concord. 101.9 FM for those beautiful souls in Manchester. And y'all beautiful down there, you know that. NHTalkRadio.com is our URL. That's where all the happenings are. Happenings, I'm telling you. Go on out there and take a peek at what's going on. You might enrich your life a little bit. Who knows? Well, it is that time of the month again for us men. So Daniel Siletti, I'm just going to let that ride right there, man. Blurp it out later. Anyway, Daniel Siletti's in the house. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
The FCC's lines are lighting up now.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel, what's on the docket today, my friend?
What is on the docket today? Well, it's something that you and I had talked about last time we were together. Mm-hmm. It was something that there are thousands. I've brought on some songs before, and I have a list again for you today.
Okay.
But there are thousands of songs and thousands of musicals out there with actors who can't sing a note. Looking at you, Brosnan.
You went there already.
I already went there. But you know what? There are some singers who do act.
Yeah.
And I thought, we could talk about a few of them.
I get you. Yeah. What are we talking about? Are these contemporary or are these older?
We can go any way you want. I know you have some lists.
I do. I do. I did not give my list, by the way, to Andrew, so these will all be new. Let me just throw a few out there.
Okay.
My list has Bobby Sherman.
Wait, so you had a list and you didn't give it to me?
Well, I knew Daniel was going to load you up. What kind of dude?
I have some other fun stuff.
Amateur hour in here.
I know.
My list contains Bobby Sherman.
Okay. David
Soul.
Yep.
Big names back in the day.
Sure.
Women loved them, and no one knew they could really sing.
Yeah.
They had great careers after that. Shelley Fabares. Ricky Nelson.
Nelson.
Oh, that's a given, right?
Sure.
Ed Ames. I don't know if you know Ed Ames.
Yes. Yeah.
Daniel Boone.
That's it. Yep. Daniel Boone.
And of course,
he was a man.
Yes, I know the
Don't.
Not going there this early in the morning.
Oh boy!
But there's the Monkees, right? I mean, that's kind of
that was that one was everyone wanted to cash in. If there was a band or if there was a group of people, they were bound to have a show, even if they couldn't sing a note and they were pinned as singers.
Yeah,
the Monkees were one. And they were a band who they said, okay, we can give you a show. Right. Yeah, we'll give you a show. Fast forward, though, during, they were 60s. Fast forward to end of the 60s into the 70s. You got two that, one is the Brady Bunch. Now, the Brady Bunch, they're not singers, but they were pinned as singers because they had these numbers.
Excellent point.
And,
Excellent point.
And then, after their sitcom, they had a variety show and God knows what else.
What about the Bugaloos?
The Bugaloos, yeah.
The Bugaloos.
Sid Marty Krofft, man.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in ages.
HR Puffin stuff?
Yeah. Oh, we just lost the creator of that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we just lost the creator of that. Yeah. Which, I don't know what he was smoking when he created HR Puffin stuff, but that's just me.
It's called HR Puffin stuff. Do the math.
That's very true.
That's like trying to tell me Puff the Magic Dragon, the song, was not about what they said.
Well, you could be right.
He was an animated dragon, so...
That's very true.
There you go.
But the other one with the Brady Bunch there, on the flip side, we talked about Bewitched last time we were together. Every show had a similar show. Brady Bunch, Partridge Family.
Oh, yeah.
Partridge Family.
Oh, my God. Women are so in love with the Partridge Family. Come on. That was a staple.
That was, and it was good and all. And I like both those shows, but it's just something happened during that time where everybody was a band all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't understand like why, like, you know, even we were talking about like another subject that we can talk about is Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
And one that kind of was a cartoon and a comic, but got a song out of it was like the Archies. Look at the Archies.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Sugar, sugar.
Exactly.
Sugar, sugar, baby.
So I don't understand why, you know, they took that route for a lot, but
I don't know. Of course, back in the 60s, right? Except for the Saturday cartoons, it was all family stuff, right? That's
Yeah.
why you end up with the Partridge Family.
Josie and the Pussycats.
I was going to go there, yeah.
Oh, you were, huh? You were, huh?
No,
Yeah. All right, do we have a song we're going to start off with?
I mean, you know, I have a bunch of fun songs that, you know, they weren't. I always try to bring something that not necessarily, you know, connected to what we talk about, but just a fun song.
It would help.
It would help, you know. But I got a fun song for you here. We've talked about a lot of movies before. Mm-hmm. Here's something. Pink Panther. We all love Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, after Peter Sellers died, the series kind of also died.
Yeah.
But they tried to keep it alive, and I always love a good a cappella song.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you listen to the theme from The Son of the Pink Panther, starring Roberto Benigni, who's, you know, he's done Life is Beautiful, the Holocaust movie, and then he was an Italian Pinocchio movie. It's from some strange stuff, but he also did this movie.
Yeah.
And the a cappella is done by Bobby McFerrin, the same guy who did Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Yeah.
Have a listen to this.
Yeah. All right, sir, you got it lined up?
Isn't that cool? So I mean that's pretty cool, I think.
When was that?
This was 93, I want to say, 93. And the really cool thing about this intro is that it's one of the few times where the Panther is actually interacting with Bobby McFerrin as he's recording the song. You know,
Yeah.
it's a really cool intro. Not a fantastic movie, but, you know, a really cool
This
intro.
is the Steve Martin remake, huh?
This is not the Steve Martin one.
Okay.
Steve Martin came after that, but yeah. But no, I mean, with, you know, we were talking also how some singers can't act at all, and like, you know me, I'm always going to have to bring it up, the fact that James Bond, I'm going to always have to bring it up.
It's in his DNA. He can't help it.
It's in my DNA now.
Well, do you mean like actors who try to sing or singers that become actors?
Singers that become actors.
Well, because like Justin Timberlake's done pretty well for himself.
Justin Timberlake has done pretty well. I mean, he's done
some serious stuff. He's funny.
And he's done voice work.
And he's done voice work.
Yeah. So he's not. He's doing pretty well. And I'll say this though, Grace Jones, singer from the 80s.
Yeah.
Very, very strange, we'll say.
I'll agree with that.
But she played a henchman in A View to a Kill with Roger Moore's last film.
Yes.
And oh my God, it's so unbearable to watch sometimes because just her acting skills aren't great. And when she's with Moore...
Are you saying that some people don't know what side of the line they should be on?
That's very true. That's very true.
Brosnan. Just let it drop there back.
Oh, we love that guy.
He tried so hard.
He tried so hard. But no, another singer, I blanked on her, Macy Gray. I saw her play herself. She was playing herself in the sequel show to Full House, Fuller House. She was playing herself, so she was just doing like a singing number, but she had to do some lines as well, and she
You mean
like
you had to do some
acting lines?
Okay.
Acting lines, yes.
Thank you. For a little clarification.
I know,
there.
right?
Nowadays,
But her delivery was like, oh my gosh, did you take any acting classes at all? Because I think there was a car alarm going off in this parking lot. Oh, there's a car in the parking lot going off. Oh, that's mine.
So why?
Must have gone to the school of Tommy Wiseau.
That's a great reference.
There it is.
Oh, we're going to hang a pin in that one for a second.
Oh, thanks, Andrew. Thank you so much.
You are listening. Woo, whether you like it or not. NH Unscripted, baby. We are coming to you from the Laugh-In Like Digs of the WKXL studios in Concord. Oh, hell, had a little too much medicine last night. 1450 AM, 103.9 FM for us beautiful soul in Concord. NHTalkRadio.com is our URL. Daniel Siletti's in the house. Great friend. Always good to have him. Yeah, we're talking singers who might have done TV, maybe movies, or movie stars, TV, did some singing. Catch you on that. We'll be right back. One escapes me.
Yeah, so when I play this for people, when I play this soundtrack, people, 1,000 ideas go
the lost
sure, yeah.
comes to me.
And anything goes through their head, and I say, you're wrong. You're never going to guess it. That is Wallace and Gromit.
What?
Yeah.
The puppets?
The
clay?
The claymation. Yep.
Oh, that's insane.
I know. That was from the movie they did back in like 2005. What? Yeah. And the soundtrack is one of the best things I've ever heard because it's so anti-them. It's so adventurous.
Wow.
So it was great. I love that.
Wow. John Williams, who did that?
Julian Knott.
Got that.
Julian Knott.
Okay, would not have known that.
I know.
Question for you. I also had on my list.
Yes.
Like people like Patty Duke.
Patty Duke. Yeah.
She actually played a twin.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Duke?
she wasn't bad. She was very good at. I've seen a few episodes of her show there, the Patty Duke show, and then I know of other things, but yeah, it's pretty impressive the fact that she played a twin. Yeah.
How about Vicki Lawrence? Do you know Vicki Lawrence from the Carol Burnett Show?
I do know Vicki Lawrence, and I actually met Vicki Lawrence. What? I did. She was at a convention in Rhode Island, and I saw her on the listing, and I thought to myself, okay, first of all, nobody in my group is going to know who this is.
Wow.
Second of all, how many people here are going to know who she is?
Wow.
But I did go up to her and I said, I love you on Carol Burnett. We watch you every night. We love Carol Burnett, and she was very, very thankful about it. But I thought, oh, how cool is this to meet an original TV star right here from one of the biggest variety shows ever. Which Carol Burnett herself is also a good singer as well.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she's done well. She sang a lot on her show, and then she's done a few musicals. I mean, a big one, Annie. She was in Annie.
Great point.
So,
didn't Vicki Lawrence do "The Night the Lights Went Out" in Georgia? Didn't she sing that song?
She might have. Yeah.
So that's the only way I remember as a singer.
Yeah.
But
everybody did a lot of everything on that show, especially Harvey Korman. He did a lot of everything. But
did he sing?
I don't know if he may have like fake sang, but
him and Tim Conway.
Tim Conway.
In between takes, maybe. Not sure what they were smoking back then.
Oh my gosh!
I had Rick Springfield on my list.
Really?
Yep.
He's done acting? I didn't know.
He was primarily a musician who crossed over into acting.
I did not know that.
See what?
I did not know that one.
Daniel, I don't often surprise you.
Well, I mean, I got one here. I have two big ones, especially.
Right.
One from 60s, 50s, 60s.
Right.
The big one, Elvis Presley.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's not even on my list. How's that not on my list?
Elvis Presley. I mean, say what you want about the movies he made. They were kind of, sorry, stupid.
Yeah.
One of his last ones, I think it was, he plays a guy who falls in love with a nun played by Mary Tyler Moore.
What? What?
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like most of Elvis's movies were just excuses for him to be with specific women.
Oh, of course they were.
They were like pseudo rom-coms, basically.
Oh, of course, of course.
Great point. And funny you mention that because I have Annette Funicello on mine as well.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. She's now. Yeah, she and Frankie Avalon.
Got him on my
There
list,
he
too.
is, yep.
Got him on my list.
Doing all those beach movies.
Yeah, no, big bucks, man. Those were just
They were great. They were fun.
ATMs for back
Oh, yeah.
in that day, you know.
Absolutely.
So, who do you have? You have another song?
I got another big one, and then I can play another song for you.
Okay.
Another big one who...
I can't believe I missed Elvis.
I know. She now this singer, okay. At least now here's someone kind of like Elvis. He could carry a film acting wise, but here's a singer actually who could act in comedy, drama, rom-com. Cher.
Oh, man.
Cher.
Great one.
Cher.
That's actually pretty valid.
Cher. I mean, everything from
Beaches.
Moonstruck, Mask.
Mask comes to my mind specifically.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really, really sad movie.
It's a very sad
no
movie.
kidding, right.
A fun rom-com of hers is Mermaids. She did that with Christina Ricci and
Bob Hoskins.
yeah,
wow.
and Winona Ryder.
Is
And
all
what
of that
Yeah.
post-Sunny?
Yes, this was all post-Sunny.
But what a pairing, her and Bob Hoskins. Like, you wouldn't think that would work, and yet somehow it did.
I love Bob Hoskins. You know, he's a Brit who uses the same New York accent every time he's in a movie.
Well, it's the one he knew how to do.
Yeah, exactly. but it worked to his advantage, and you know it's a great pairing.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit, love that movie. Love that movie.
Who doesn't?
And then she even got to sing in the second. What a concept! A singer hiring for a musical. She got to sing in the second Mamma Mia.
Which nobody asked for, but
Nobody
Lord
asked
knows
for
they
it,
gave
but
it to us.
Nobody asked for it, but at least she tried to deliver, and she at least was a singer who tried to do something right.
She came out and sang. I think she sang Fernando.
Yes.
if I remember correctly.
And a big later hit for her was her cover of the "It's in His Kiss," the "Shoop Shoop" song. There, she had that done for the Mermaids movie.
Really?
So that was written, or written in quotes, for Mermaids, which is kind of fun. So it's nice to have those tie-in songs.
How about Madonna?
She was on my list.
You have her on
I
it?
do have Madonna.
I wouldn't, of course, I'm thinking her in Dick Tracy, but
I just rewatched Dick Tracy, actually. I did. Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Is it? Yeah?
It's
Does
okay.
it
And at
hold
least,
up?
I think I found the role for her because she actually plays it fairly well. She plays, the seductive type very
Right.
well. Other films, like League of Their Own, great movie, but she didn't really deliver. I can tell you, though, here's a great segue for another song. I have another a cappella song for you.
Okay.
She did do the theme song to the Bond film Die Another Day.
Wait, what?
In 2002, yeah. A very techno type of song, and you can definitely hear it's Madonna in the song.
Yep.
And she appeared in the film as well. She appeared as a fencing instructor that, Bond, of
It's a
course.
bit part, yeah.
She ain't great, though, in that.
She's no Grace Jones. Let's put.
She's much better than Grace Jones.
put that out there.
But here's a cover of Die Another Day, done as an a cappella, done by a Lauren King. And I swear they should have used this in the movie. Take a listen to this.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake up, yes and no, I'm gonna kiss some part of, I'm gonna keep this secret, I'm gonna close my body now. I guess die another day, I guess die another day.
Why would they not use that?
Guess
Well, this was done
die
years after the film,
another
but
day, I guess die another day. I guess I die another day. Another. I guess I die.
it's kind of got like a haunting sound.
Yeah.
Like a very, very haunting sound.
Wow, would fit really good. in
I know,
Bond.
I know, but it's like, the Madonna, the actual original Madonna song, it grows on you as if you're a fan and you get to enjoy it, but it's still like, okay, man, they were really early 2000s here.
It was fitting for Brosnan's last ride
Yeah.
as James Bond.
Absolutely, yeah.
They jumped the shark quite a bit with that movie, and that's saying a lot for a Bond film.
You're
A
not
little bit,
kidding, man.
little bit, but no, I mean she's not. She was in another movie. What is the? Was it with Jim Carrey? No,
Mask?
No, it wasn't Mask. No. What was she in? It wasn't Requiem for a Dream, was it? Was that her?
Oh my God.
No. I'm getting my movies mixed up. It was a movie with Sean Penn. I'm blanking on the title though. It was a movie with Sean Penn where again it's like the same thing. She was not the most the greatest actor in the entire world, but I mean, if she plays the seductive type of roles like she did in Dick Tracy, then she could have another career.
So speaking of Cher, I want to go back there for just a second.
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera that did Burlesque. That movie.
Yeah.
So there she is singing, wanting to be a whatever bartender or whatever the heck.
It's funny with
Is that the name of the film? I don't mean to.
The movie was Shanghai Surprise.
Yeah.
And she dated Sean Penn a little bit after that movie.
That's it.
Shanghai Surprise.
It's the thing with now Christina Aguilera, she's an actual singer. My question is though, why can't they pick up these singers to do these movie musicals all the time?
I don't know.
Why do we have to suffer with Brosnan, or why do we have to suffer with Gerard Butler as the Phantom of the Opera?
That's a thing?
That's a thing.
Oh, it was a pretty popular movie too, but it was also
When was that?
We might have to touch on that a little bit when we get
we'll come back to that.
Questions abound. Woo, baby, you are listening to NH Unscripted. I know you're happy today. We are coming to you from the hee-haw like days. Speaking of singers and the WKXL stuff. Well, okay. All right. 1450 AM, 103.9 FM on your transistor radios. NHTalkRadio.com is our URL. Yeah, we're having fun. Daniel Siletti is nuts. We're right back.
Sadness in your eyes is more than you let on. They ask where love is gone. Was it some magic or a twist? A spell that crossed the stars? Whatever happened, here we are. I gave
get a cigarette out.
Smoking. Kind of gives that vibe, yeah.
I can't remember
that sultry.
So that is an actress by the name of Stana Katic, and she
rolls off the tongue.
I know it does. She found fame in a show called Castle with Nathan Fillion.
Okay.
And that ran on for a while, but I believe
the TV show.
Yeah. But I believe either during that or before that, she was in the third of a series of TV movies called The Librarian, which is, if you like Indiana Jones, you're going to love The Librarian. It's a series of TV films starring Noah Wyle from ER. Yeah. And he goes on treasure huntings, basically. Right. And she plays the love interest in this third film, and stuff happens. I won't tell you what, but it's a fun movie. It's a great little trilogy of TV films. If you want to, get something different from Indiana Jones. Yeah. There was a follow-up series that was great that ran for 4 seasons, and now they're doing a second series.
You're like TV show, you mean, right?
TV shows, yeah. It's not fantastic, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a great song, and she did a really, really good job. And again, there's another person who is an actor who you never really think would sing. But
that's crazy. Funny you mentioned Noah Wyle. Have you seen him in The Pit? Have you watched that?
That's his new show. Yeah.
Wow, dude,
yeah.
That thing's intense.
Yeah.
That's crazy, that show. Oh, my God.
I just think it's funny that he went back to medicine.
No, you're I know. And, of course, we're overlooking a lot of the obvious ones like Dean Martin.
Well, the whole Rat Pack. The whole Rat Pack.
Exactly.
I mean, Ocean's 11. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, right? I mean, that's a given. But you don't think about, of course, originally I was making my list was the earlier stuff. We had the earlier stars.
Sure.
That's why I got Ned Funicello on there.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that's an easy one. The
It
Rat
is.
Pack.
Oh yeah, no. Any of those guys, if they did any of those movies, like and I'm not just saying together necessarily, but even by themselves. Ocean's 11, a really silly oddball one, Cannonball Run.
Oh my God, man! I can't believe you brought
I
that up.
loved the Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
Classic Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise.
Oh, the list goes on and
Everybody was in that
on.
movie.
It was.
I think Dino and Sammy were both in that.
Everybody was in that.
Even like Klinger from MASH and Roger.
Wow.
And Roger.
It was kind of its own take on It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Yeah.
Very much in
Yeah.
that same vein.
Brilliant
Yeah.
reference. Brilliant reference. My gosh.
I'll mention real quick though. We were talking before the break there with the Gerard Butler there in Phantom of the Opera. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Careful, I'll tell you to play it. Andrew Lloyd Webber hand chose the woman who plays Christine.
Emmy Rossum, because she's a beautiful vocalist.
She did great.
She was fantastic as Christine.
Yeah. It's just we got stuck with Gerard, which I found out. And we know this guy can sing because he did a little thing called The Greatest Showman. We could have gotten Hugh Jackman in this role. But
he was in his prime back then, so he would have sounded a lot stronger.
He said no because he was going to do another movie called Van Helsing.
Oh God!
A vampire one,
which also was met with mixed reviews.
So it's like you could have done Phantom, buddy, but thankfully he did do Greatest Showman, which is great.
You're gonna hang on to Phantom, then how about David Hasselhoff?
Look,
come on,
we don't look.
Now Hasselhoff,
I have a bone to pick with Hasselhoff.
Okay, this I want to hear.
Out there.
All right. I myself have played Jekyll and Hyde twice across two different companies, and the last company I played it with, which will remain nameless at the present time, the director was jazzed about the Hasselhoff version. I remember looking him right in the eye and going, "Why are we being subjected to the Hasselhoff version?"
I didn't even know he did that.
He did Jekyll and Hyde. It was a somewhat televised. They actually recorded it. There's a VHS recording of it. You can actually pull it up on YouTube. It is one of them, and everybody else in the cast carries the show, which is unfortunate because Jekyll's on stage for 80% of it.
Yeah.
And Hasselhoff does nothing. Does nothing to do any kind of difference between the two characters. There's no... It is one of the most wooden performances. Like, not even Shatner himself could make this better.
Wow.
Hasselhoff never should have been Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know what they were thinking. It was bad decisions all around.
Is that the YouTube video where he's splitting himself at the
the extent of his acting is a hair flip to show the differences between the two characters.
Well, here's what I'll say about Hasselhoff. Okay, so the guy does have a singing career. But but it's like in Germany, and
they love him in Germany.
They love him.
I don't
in
know
Germany.
what it is about the German people.
Are you serious?
I'm surprised they haven't voted for Hasselhoff to make him their next president. Like the German people love Hasselhoff, and I don't understand why.
Well, I thank God that there wasn't like any Knight Rider the musical or Baywatch the musical. Just wait though. Just
Stop.
wait.
No.
Oh man.
Can't.
But here's the thing.
I'll retire now if it happens.
I think he did do a song for the second Guardians of the Galaxy. I think he did a song for them on their soundtrack, Volume 2. And then
that's for real?
Yeah. And then I've even seen him do a live on-stage performance, fancy tuxedo and all, with Andre Rieu. If you know the famous orchestra violinist.
No, but
I think he's Austrian. Big time. He plays a lot of Strauss and very big orchestral music. Big band, and he's loads of fun. I've actually seen him before. If you ever go to like a live performance of him, there's usually like a huge area right in front for people to go ballroom dancing as he's playing. Big thing. But he was in. I think it was Austria or Germany, and Hasselhoff was there singing along to some tune. I forget what song it is, but I thought to myself, wow, people really are going nuts over this guy over there. I mean, I like Hasselhoff and all, but are we really needing
No
this?
accounting for taste.
No
accounting for taste. Are you kidding me? I got one here. It's an old one. Johnny Crawford from The Rifleman.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Had several Billboard Top 40 hits in the early 60s.
Okay.
I'm just tossing it out there. I'm just saying.
Okay.
One of them peaked at number 8. Number 8.
Number 8. That's
From
not
the
bad.
Rifleman. Come on.
Yeah, not the star there, Chuck Connors.
Yeah,
Chuck
right,
Connors.
right,
Yeah. Well, there's another like Western show out there. Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean was on Daniel Boone.
Ah, brilliant. That's a great reference.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
love that. Love his breakfast sandwiches.
Don't say it, Ray. Let it go.
Oh no.
In-house joke.
That's an off-air conversation. You just stop it.
What did I open?
I'm leaving it.
What door did I open? Anyway, but no, he's another one though who had a big singing career and was on that show.
Yeah.
But that's the thing where it's like even if an actor and a show ends, there's a good chance that they might try their hand at music because they got to either pay their bills or they got to do something. I mean, look at Star Trek. Look at Shatner and Nimoy. Shatner is, but
Yeah.
and Nimoy is not the best of singers, but at least he could carry the tune. But they tried it, and they just went for it.
Didn't Shatner, was he more like a talkie sing kind of thing?
He
Shatner
speaks the lyrics.
Yeah, right,
Picture
right.
yourself on a boat on a river with
Yeah.
tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Ugh. But then you look at like Uhura, Nichelle Nichols.
Yeah.
Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice.
know she sang.
Oh yeah, she sang on the show.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, she sang on the show, and she was. People might say, "Oh, did she sing like the opera sounding woman voice in the intro?" No, that's not her. She was slated to sing a song for Star Trek V, but and Shatner was like, "Yeah, go get it. You're going to do this." But then I guess they dubbed her with another band, entering the first pop song ever written for a Star Trek movie. I don't know. Don't ask me why. But
One of these things is not like the other.
well, that's Star Trek V for you. But
Oh my God.
I know.
Wait, that's the end of the third block? Is that the end of oh my God. Whew. Time flies. You've been listening. You are listening to NH Unscripted. It's as unscripted as it's going to ever be right there. 101.9 FM on those Sony Walkmans, baby, in Manchester. We love you, folks. NHTalkRadio.com is our URL. Daniel Siletti's in the house. Freaking the fire. He always does. All right. Think about it, folks. Think about singers who might have had acting careers maybe at some point. We're right back.
No, we're back to Bobby McFerrin. This is Bobby McFerrin again. I have an explanation.
Okay.
You gotta. I always want to look at it. If there's someone out there who's really not the best of people, I try to separate the art from the artist. What you heard was just the 4th season opening done by Bobby McFerrin, the 4th season opening to The Cosby Show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Wow, what a...
There was a different rendition of that theme song for almost every season.
Wow.
And they did like jazz, they did soul, they did a cappella, they did big stage type of thing, they did rap. It was great. And so that's why I say gotta separate the art from the artist.
Yeah.
The show is great.
Good point.
The show is great. The characters are great.
Good point.
Just
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
yeah.
What do you got? No.
I was going through my list as well.
Yes.
Johnny Depp. He's another guy who has been known to get in bands and sing and play guitar.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to...
He recently toured in the last couple of years. He was at the SNU Arena about 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the one with
Hollywood Legends?
Yeah, with Jack White?
It was him. So who was it? It was him. It was Slash.
Slash. Okay.
It was
Right, really?
Yeah.
Keith Richards,
Oh, Keith Richards. Oh, his father.
his dad from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Keith Richards, everybody's dad by now.
Well, like Robin Williams said, the nuclear holocaust will happen, and it'll be Keith Richards and 2 cockroaches. That man's got enough of in his system to survive nuclear holocaust.
I believe it. I believe it.
No kidding. Hey, we don't want to forget like Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Yeah.
He sang.
He's-
What was he had a group, right?
He may have had a group. Yeah. Antonio Banderas, Zorro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did like his.
He's a guy who's been known to sing. But bouncing back to the Rat Pack for a second, a guy who's kind of like the junior member of the group was James Darren. You know, big in the
Time Machine.
Yeah, Time Tunnel. Time Tunnel. Time Tunnel. T.J. Hooker, and then he played kind of like a '60s nightclub casino owner or '60s nightclub owner in Deep Space Nine. He played this hologram that had a very '60s type of a place, and they would come on, and he actually put out an album. It was never necessarily connected to Star Trek, but if you're a fan, you look at it and be like, okay, these are all the songs he sang on the show. Wow. These are definitely the ones. He even looks kind of like his character there. So it's very much an unofficial album, but he's another one. He's singer actor type of a guy.
Never would have picked it. Never. It was Heather Locklear, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was T.J. Hooker. Yeah,
I throw that out there.
Yeah.
It's my only reference, T.J. Hooker.
Shatner. What was it? I think I want to say it was Kevin Pollak, who was a comedian. He said or somebody said that Shatner went from commanding the Enterprise to commanding a Pontiac. So
remember when Shatner sang Rocket Man?
No.
You've never seen. I'm surprised.
No,
you've never seen that.
I'm saying no on purpose.
He's trying to forget.
Is that for real?
Yes.
Oh
Rocket
yeah, it
Man?
happens.
Yes.
Yep.
The Elton John song?
Shatner tried to sing. I say sing loosely.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So when we talk about Shatnering a song, there's a term. There's a reason we have a term for that.
He's a verb too. Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh my.
That.
What was it? Well, all right. You opened the door. Thanks. He definitely rode with the Rocket Man thing, and on the latest. Now I'm a big fan. I would never do this though. On the latest Star Trek cruise, in this giant room, William Shatner, 95 years old, rises up from this stage and starts doing his thing for Rocket Man. Now, it's still bad. It's still him. But I will say this, 95 years old, good for you, Bill.
All right,
good
give
for
him
you.
That much.
It's amazing the man can still go to conventions. So let's just take it as it is.
God bless him. Well, I just saw a video. He's quote retiring from being the Priceline negotiator and accepting quote auditions for the next one.
Are you serious?
I may have to put an application in. Just saying.
Oh my.
Here's another one though.
See, if Nimoy was still alive, they'd give it to him.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Here's another one though. Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
Okay. With the dancing music.
They were in the La La Land movie. Yeah. I never would have pinned them as singers, but they do very, very well.
Okay. I guess I can go with that one.
Anybody else that you have?
Let me see. I'm still stuck on Shatner there. Well, I was. So I referenced earlier the Bonanza crew, and you said they all sang that.
They all sang a bit of the theme song at I think it may have been even the pilot episode. They did it very, very, very briefly, and they never did it again.
Did Michael Landon sing? I know he did House on the Radio.
All four main guys of that thing did a bit. Yep, all did a bit of the song. They weren't very good, of course, but
Man.
Yeah.
I know. Long Green did that one called Gringo. I think it was Gringo, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Deep voice. He had a deep voice. My God, video. Go ahead.
Here's one. Mandy Patinkin.
Good one.
He's talented.
He's very talented.
You could say that.
He has done
A few things.
You know, he's done a few things, and then he put out an album. I remember listening to this one album. It's self-named Mandy Patinkin. Okay. I would listen to this thing when I was little all the time because my mom had it, I think, on a cassette tape. And it was he would do like he did it was a number from a Broadway show called in his accent, it always made it sound like coffee in a cardboard cup.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yeah.
That's a great one, though.
That's a great one. And then he did a medley. It was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 songs.
Rockabye, baby. Did he, Rockabye.
He may have done that, yeah. He did, but he did a medley of songs where I think it's called like the Happy Medley or something like that. It's a series of songs, and I mean the list is there's a rainbow round my shoulder, top hat, white tie and tails, putting on the Ritz, Alexander's Ragtime Band, Swanee, My Mammy, and a handful of keys, all in one big thing. And I can only imagine sitting there in the recording booth with him, going through all this thing, and he must be out of breath by the time he gets done.
That's insane.
And he actually came to Concord, and I saw him.
You did?
I did, and I was like on the edge of my seat saying, "Please perform these songs, please perform these songs." But he didn't do it. But
at all?
He didn't do it. He did other great hits, but he was great. He was great, and it was such a simple show, and I loved that. But he's another good, talented actor. Obviously, Princess Bride.
Yeah. No kid. Oh, great reference there too. Great reference. Andrew, you got a guy? Who do you got?
Oh gosh.
On the spot.
We've already covered so many.
No. I'm still sticking with my Bobby Sherman and my David Soul guys.
I like those. They're
good picks. Come on, Bobby Sherman. Women love that guy.
Trying to think, like, who else is... David Bowie.
David Bowie, yeah.
David Bowie had quite the... I mean, granted, he wasn't in a whole ton of things, but, I mean, one of the most recent films he was in before he died was playing Nikolai Tesla in The Prestige.
Yes, I do know that.
He was in The Prestige.
And he was a dead ringer for Tesla, too.
Wow.
Like, he looked just like him.
Oh, my God.
Given that he already had the 2 different color eyes, because Bowie already had that.
Right.
But,
I'll tell you, here's one. You name dropped Robin Williams there. A very oddball musical.
Could do Robin. You could stick with Robin.
You could. Very oddball musical he did. Very first film of his was Popeye.
Oh yeah, Popeye was kind of a musical.
Great reference.
And you know what? You know, he not only had to do the Popeye voice, but he had to sing because it was a musical. Mm-hmm. He did great, and so did Shelley Duvall. Great singers in those.
Yeah, it was very surprising.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because Robin Williams could sing when the moment called. I mean, he did character singing. It wasn't. I don't know if we've ever actually heard him do any kind of like natural singing to his voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Most of the time when he did sing, it was always in a character voice.
Yeah.
So we always think of Aladdin, right? No.
Aladdin,
Aladdin,
Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sang a little in Fern Gully as well.
Fern Gully. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's another oddball one. You know, those Christopher Guest mockumentary movies. One comes to mind, full of music, was A Mighty Wind.
Don't know it.
Don't know it? Oh, it's
A Mighty Wind, and what's the other one?
Oh, the other one, duh, Spinal Tap.
Yep, I was about to say Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap, duh. But yeah, no, those 2 things. I mean, you got like Michael McKean, Christopher Guest, Eugene Levy. You don't really think of them as singers, but there you go. Man. That's what it's all about.
Ooh, dude, my cup runneth over. That was a great show today.
That was.
Daniel Siletti, you have been listening to NH Unscripted. You better mark this one for the books.
Yeah.
Baby. Daniel Siletti's been in the house. Thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, God, always good.
Part 2. We got to do a part 2.
Heck yeah. Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, and we got to do Saturday cartoons to boot.
Yes.
All right. We've been coming to you from the Hollywood Square-like digs of the WKXL studios in Concord. Love me, that's Center Square. 1450 AM, 103.9 FM on your Sony Walkmans in Concord. 101.9 FM for those beautiful souls of Manchester. NHTalkRadio.com is our URL. Andrew, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Andrew.
Daniel, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ray.
We'll catch you on the next one.